at the start, filled with dismay, laid along and faked too much, all the way through till the crumble, into shattered down they go. So let 'em do it like that. You must know that our old tricks that made you weak. So make up from no sleep. Don't refuse to be free. Let go. Time this reason to break out peace in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaf fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up.
Qué hambre.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal. Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona. Wait, where's Sophie?
Sophie.
Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie, I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie. Sorry, guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
Can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before, we have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Lo mismo va por Ichinos.
Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And quickly. We should try gaining altitude when we can. Considering how far we fell down here.
Dato inferior ser registrado como punto de control. ¿Qué otro punto de control?
Nada.
A guardar. ¿Qué dice Putao? Parece que esta zona es segura. Descansemos mientras podamos. Ah, ok. Ah, me curó. Muy bien, en marcha. Ok, a ver, estadísticas. Vamos a llevarnos a Morgana.
What's that?
Ah, ya los puse, ya lo puse. Es que como tenía ahorita Sophie, por eso.
Focus.
Now's our chance to ambush them.
Por Sophie. A ver, espérate. A ver.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Llegan Sua. ¡No! Ah, bueno, ya.
That one looks painful. What do we do?
¡Ay, me pegó! ¡Rápido, rápido!
They got the drop.
Gracias.
Don't worry, everyone. You can do this.
Thank you.
¡No!
Immediate attention. Time for my persona. You've got it now. Sweep it up. The enemy's no pushover. Targeted weakness to win. Weakness by perfection. Yes.
¡Vamos!
Nicely done, kiddos.
Okay. Let's keep it moving.
No creo que se pueda ahorita, gordos. Habrá que seguir con la historia para ver a ver qué pasa más adelante. Ah, este es débil. El psíquico, el psíquico. Psíquico. Sé que es débil al psíquico. No, no es débil al psíquico. No, me lo bloquea. Ah, el de bendición. Creo que lanza bendición, ¿no?
Getting their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
Excellent work.
I take that.
A ver, Joker, entra.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! You're doing great! It's weak to punch attacks. Time for it. Six here. Joker got in a follow-up attack! Hey, watch your health! Get aggressed out there!
Cúranos, mona.
Leave it to me!
Drama.
Shoot out!
Appreciate
Your
it.
turn!
I'll do it.
Speed's been reduced, Panther! Yours doesn't work on this enemy!
Ah, ok, también me subió el speed. Grande, putaba.
Damn that Ichinose! I believe she's played us this whole time.
How she mind-controlled Sophie? 100% untrue.
To think of her amusement as we struggle with each monarch.
If we're gonna take back everyone's desires, we have to stop her, no matter what.
Vamos.
Zoro, show your love! Punch it up! Can't all be Zoro! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Use it! Don't worry, you'll die. Forward! Burn it up! Everyone's win their nuclear attack! Almost there! Let's get him! Forward!
Listo. Tengo hambre, gente.
That's how
Arrojada
it's
la
supposed to
tripa.
be.
Justo en este momento.
Chugging along. Hey, look! It's a treasure chest. That one seems strong. Should we try to fight it? It's all you.
Sure. Step aside. Don't lower your guard.
¡Vamos! ¡Fortuna!
Fortuna! Here!
Que yo quería darle bendición, ¿verdad? Pero
Running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers. Priority one.
I'd call that.
qué mal momento para que venga el hambre. No, pero no voy a comer ahorita, guardo dos cosas. Sí, la verdad, sí. Que si escuchan mi panza ya saben por qué no.
Get them out of here! Let's go.
Mona, entra. Usa la habilidad, Mona. ¡No! ¡Mona! Mona, Mona, cúranos. Hoy. Se fue demasiado rápido que ni lo vi. ¡No, Panther!
Sure. You're mine. Fire! Take this! Fire!
Yours. Otra Mona. Mona, aim. Me queda, listo. Ya.
Shadow
Aunque ahora
side.
que lo
Don't
pienso,
let
no
yourself
he ni
move.
desayunado, igual me arruga la tripa.
I'm in worse shape than I thought.
Siempre pasa eso, ¿no? Da uno hambre y a otra persona también le da hambre. A ver, usar objetos. Y ahora... no. Por lo regular, que sepa, siempre pasa eso.
Thank you. Thanks. That's a big help.
Sí, mero. Vínculo. Vamos a subirle. Solicito correo de presión. Abanico. La barra especial se rellena más rápido tras un relevo. Esto estaría bien. Los efectos de los objetos de curación. La agilidad de todos los miembros del grupo. Esto es ya para que esté todo despejado. Vamos así.
Let's just listen to Emma. They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush. What is it? Can you pull it off? Time to fight Persona!
Don't let up your soul.
Vamos. Creo que
Do it.
Looks like this one keeps a nuclear attack.
Take this. Take this.
They're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Fire. Fire.
listo.
Another job? Well done.
Ay.
Okay, let's move.
Ay, sí me agarró, sí me agarró, sí me agarró.
Persona. Grab it, Seth.
Stay calm. Don't lose focus. Mona's running out of stamina. Spend it wisely.
No. Uy.
Go ahead.
Leave it to
Buenas, mona.
this should
Voy a columpiar entre mi cama y voy a robar. Luego, provecho, Mar. Ay, güey.
Sure. Let's go.
Tiene chance luego.
You're mine.
Nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Keep it up. I'll take care of that one. Right? Let's go.
Y. ¡Ay! Hacen Kishi. ¡No, Panther!
Let's try this. Here.
Try using something else.
I've got your back. You can do it.
Fear what's with their nuclear attack.
Persona. Take this.
Nico, let's go. Feel this now? Perfection. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime.
Fortuna.
Fortuna. Here.
Nice work, ladies and gents.
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
Something
Checkpoint.
there. Let's check it out.
Dato superior se ha registrado como punto de control. Ok. Está
I should write
guardar.
something.
Y... ¡Ah, no puedo! No puedo explorar otro punto. Entonces no puedo regresar con Futaba para que me cure. Ok, bueno, no, sí puedo regresar manualmente. Vamos computado. Maldición.
We made it all up to Emma.
Not seeing any shadows.
What's that? Focus. I can see it.
Por acá. A ver si no se respawnean los enemigos. Parece que esta zona es segura. Descansemos mientras podamos. Ahí está.
All right, let's get going.
Listo.
A shadow.
¡Y maldición! Sí. No, se respawnearon los enemigos.
They don't know we're here. Let's take them by surprise.
Vámonos. Corre. Corre, Joker, corre. Corre, Joker. ¡Y! Ahora sí me vieron. Ok.
We may have screwed up.
Don't get frazzled. You can do this.
A ver.
Let's go. You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Whoa, that was sweet. Switch out.
¿Cómo no?
Zoro, show your power. Can't do anything to it. Don't forget. Speed is down. Turn it up. Let's win their nuclear attack. One last push.
Listo. Por eso no lo hice en su momento. Ay, bueno. Lo bueno que sí me puedo infiltrar.
One's way out of our league. Do not piss it off.
So far, so good.
¡Ay, no! ¿Qué? Dale.
Deep shit, aren't we?
Need to back down now. Everyone, defense formation. Don't have much health
Voy.
left. Hurry up and heal.
Ah, no puedo huir. Me fallando los ojos.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
That's it, Joker.
A ver, Kishi.
Persona. Try this.
Para eliminar rápido.
It's in your hand. Persona.
Contigo no utilizo tanto el SP.
Joker got hit a follow-up attack.
You're mine. Strike. You're mine. Revelación.
It's weak to fire. Turn out the key.
A ver.
We're sitting there ready. Stay on the offensive. Appreciate it.
Quiero guardar el SP y los gastos, mona.
Get ready. Whoever's still found his mark.
Listo.
Okay.
Corneo aprendió una nueva habilidad.
That's an improvement.
Ah, ok. Ya podemos reanimar.
You've got it.
Ya falta esto con Joker.
Okay, on to the next one.
A shadow. Mighty tough like that. We can ambush them. Don't miss.
¡No!
Careless.
We can
Vámonos de
handle
aquí,
this.
vámonos de
Just
aquí, vámonos de aquí, vámonos de aquí, vámonos de aquí, vámonos de aquí.
Trouble, watch her.
No puedo.
Either had to fall back.
¡No! ¡Panther!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
I better step it up too. I'll take it from here. Here. Do it. Sure. You're mine. Persona.
No sé el one more.
Ravage that! Let's go!
Lights won't work on this one. You'll have to use something else. Say your prayer. It's all you.
I'll do it. Take this! Now!
Your last life. Don't let up. Forced by other self. Weakness by withdrawal. Enemy buster defense. Weakness by perfection.
Listo. ¿Queda uno?
Enemy power level.
Ya ni está y le siguen pegando.
And done.
All right.
Y la
on to the
derrotaste.
next.
Sorry, guys. I don't think I can do it.
Perdóname, Panther. Perdóname. A ver. Estadísticas. Subirle vida.
Oh! Aha! That's a big help.
Primero. Vamos a guardar. Pero sí. Y Chao es poderoso. No sé, pero tengo el presentimiento de que voy a necesitar el nuclear. Así que quiero que te hagan daño. Anda, sí. Meter a Makoto. Ah, mira. Para Kukaya. ¿Qué habilidad me metieron? ¿Qué habilidad? ¿Cuál? De todas las debilidades de todos los aliados. Por potenciar nuclear. Tal vez en los ataques nucleares se acumula con amplitud.
Your turn. Leave it to
Vas
me.
tú.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
Cancelar. Pues ahí me decía. Pues que cambié la habilidad. Sí la puse, ¿no? Parece que no podremos avanzar hasta que la derrotemos.
We don't have time for this. This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks.
Así siempre me ha salido. Mira. Necesitaba Haru. Espérame. Ah, no.
Blow these shadows to smithereens.
Ah, no va a salir.
Johanna!
Ahorita vemos.
Always persona.
A ver.
Upon us.
Estás en Kishi.
I've got your back.
A ver, Joker.
Do it. Yeah, let's go.
Concentrar.
With this.
Ah, pero este era para. Bueno.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Come on, persona. Out of our way. Take that. Come, persona. Scatter. Keep it going. That combo strike was devastating. Persona.
Ah, espérate. Estoy usando otro ataque que no es. Estoy usando otro ataque que no es. Ah, no. Ah, no, sí.
He's quite the powerhouse. We've got you now.
Ah, vamos. Pensé que iba a decir Fist of Justice. Ahí está. Explosión fortalece los ataques especiales cuerpo a cuerpo. sí fue buena idea poner a Queen. Rayos. Ok. ¿Mi Joker? No, no. Senkichi, Senkichi.
This is my spirit, rock more! Here! Do it! I'll do it! Take this! Strike!
Keep it going!
Persona! Let's go! I can get that one. All right, leave it to me.
This should help!
You can do it! Yeah. Persona! Let's go!
Vamos.
It's stronger than us, and Curse won't work on it. Don't be intimidated!
Lights out, bastard!
Vamos.
Switch out!
Try, Joker! Right now! Keep on up! Charge, Johanna! Get her! Out of our way! Johanna! No! Fair warning! Really rough! Right now! Better! Take this! Mona, your movement's slowed down! Here we go! All in your strength! Fight the robot!
Vamos. No. A ver, hay que curar a Queen.
Using this. Time to use this. Devastating! Not done yet. Showtime!
Ay, ok. Llámelo. Vamos, Queen.
Full throttle!
Go, Johanna.
Prepare yourself! Phantom Thieves! All hail the Queen! That was wonderful, Queen! Charge, Johanna! So cool! Johanna, take that! This one's strong! Hammer is point with nuclear attack! Shatter! No, more! Wipe them out!
Ay, listo. Listo. Ah, casi me muere Joker.
Made serious progress.
Así no me quitaron la
Still
habilidad.
no exit in sight. Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
Oh, no. Ah, no, sí me la quitó. F. Jodo. A ver. Pero yo siempre le pongo ahí cambiar y luego nunca me lo pone.
Quick switch! I'll handle it.
Dos. Perdón.
Oh?
Entonces está aquí peleado. Ahora sí, vamos a meter a Anne. Les dice Fist of Justice. Bien bajo de vida. Ya ni le veo tanto sentido traer a Senkichi. Mira, ahorita siempre es el que tiene SP, ahorita no tiene nada.
Let's go on ahead.
Sure.
A ver si de aquí ya podemos pasar. Lo
Wait.
guardamos.
The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back.
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Tu corazón.
Oh, I see! Joker, that's it!
When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
Buena suerte, Oracle.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Ok. Checkpoint. La arca zona trasera se ha registrado como punto de control. Puedo cambiar de punto de control.
Ichinose's just ahead of us.
Chinos
Are we
está ahí
ready?
mismo. ¿Estamos listos? No. Deberías
Let's come
prepararnos.
back here once we're prepared. Let's just...
Lo más óptimo sería que regresarme hasta atrás, pero mucha vuelta. Demasiada. Ya, no me queda de otra que subir. Espérate. Foto cura va también. Mira, ya la puedo cambiar. Ahí está, ahora sí pude. Chale, no podemos buscar. No. Cambiar habilidad. Sí, ¿no? Ok, es en opciones. Ahí está. Ahí está. Y siempre le apretaba X. Pero, a ver. No, pues que ya casi todos tienen vida. El único que le hace falta vida es a Mona. Estás en Kichi. Poner a Makoto.
Yours.
It's yours.
Joker.
Do it.
Estás. Vamos. Foto. Senki. Vámonos así.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
La costumbre, sí. Vamos allá.
Great. We can't let her keep making
Gracias,
fools
gracias
of
por
the Phantom
decirme.
Thieves. Time for some payback.
Vamos allá.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
Justo en este momento me entra más hambre.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the promised land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the promised land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the promised land.
Big surprise that your so-called promised land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose. I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Afronta la realidad.
Shut up. You shut up. When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Hold on. Give it everything you've got, guys.
No matter how many people they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
You're all getting blasted again soon.
Mazo.
Watch my back, guys. Keep Ichinose's attention until I can drop that barrier.
Leave it to me.
Hammer still found its mark.
Ya puedo recuperar el SP. ¡Ay, maldición! ¡Ah! Entra Joker, espérame. Entra Joker, entra. A ver, es débil. Ah, Fortuna.
Fortuna! Here!
Unfortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in the Phantom Thieves vocabulary.
Even with the whole world turned against us, we fight for our lives. That's pretty much our entire
Uy, temazo, no mames.
Press on!
I'm not sure how much longer we can do this. Hurry up, or we'll
¡No, Panther! No, no, la waifu tiene que estar en la pelea.
Thank you! Emergency treatment! Your turn!
Sure. Fire!
Ah, maldición. Vamos a subirnos despidos. Entra Mona, un momento.
All right, leave it to me.
Vamos.
I owe you one.
Ah, se curó.
We're not done yet.
Give it to me!
One more. Y no alcancé. No.
I'm not too familiar. All I need to do is just
No. Espera. Mona, tú puedes cuidar, Puedes reanimar. Ah, 48. Vamos a Joker. Mona, cúranos.
This should help, thanks. It's all you. Got your speed's been reduced, Panther.
I can get that one. All right, leave it to me.
Watch and learn, kiddo. Let's make this count. You can do it.
Got it. Carmen! Combo, Panther!
Vamos. Showtime. What is mine? Ah.
Appreciate it.
Vamos.
I can get that one. All right, leave it to me. Thank you.
Vamos.
Give up already. I never miss my... Huh. that bad.
Hey, ya pegándole el personaje. Esta.
Did we do it?
Nice try, Phantom Thieves. No. Sorry.
Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick!
No.
Sophie, you're awake! Wait, her eyes are... Are you
Sophie.
still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose. Turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie. You can beat this.
Vamos contigo.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
Nuestra amiga.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human. Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion. Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest.
Buenas
I
tardes, Dylan.
abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt.
Ah, qué...
Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie. All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But
Puedes cambiar.
Yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth. But if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose that strength.
No mames.
Can you cling to the paltry?
No mames.
Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is
Oh, no mames. Is this for real? Oh.
Kuon Ichinose. Your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
No mames. No me había puesto a pensar,
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that!
Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption.
Perdón, la callé.
I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are.
You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Deja de huir de la verdad.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, no, no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
It looks like I've learned
Nice. Tienes demasiadas olvidadas. Elige cuál quieres olvidar. Macaudón. Tiene bendición grave y gran alcance. Okay. Ah, ahora sí, ahora sí. Ah. Jugador Sofía sin. Ok. Pues bien así. Sí. A ver. Ok, cambiamos a Morgana, sí. Vamos bien. Sí. Un momento, Sophie.
Persona! Are you okay now? Yes. I heard you all the entire time. Thank you. I want to stop Ichinose. Will you help me? But I'm switching out.
Vamos a poner OP a Sophie.
Here!
I'm so grateful.
You can do it!
Leave it to me. Knock him down. I'm over. Persona!
¿Cómo habla? No mames. Está mamadísima.
She's our beloved friend and teammate.
One robot. That's not all she is.
Persona!
The laser's almost full of heart.
Someone gets so distracted and leaves yourself wide open for me! Not exploit those weaknesses!
Hey, I like that.
Say goodbye!
Why would you do something so weird?
It's not foolish at all. My heart gives me the power to protect my friends. You just want to take care of yourself.
No mames.
Ruin the temple, Ichinose?
Sophia.
No mames. ¿En serio? No. Me hace falta jugar las otras personas. Fortuna ha aprendido una nueva habilidad.
Hey, Joker learned a new skill.
Okay.
Fortuna ha aprendido una nueva habilidad.
I'm gonna work even harder.
Araki Time. Tiene fuego grave de gran alcance.
New skill obtained. I'd like to try it out next time.
Can't let you kids have all the fun.
Raya. Carrera que no le la muerte. Ah, sí se lo voy a dejar. Lo logro.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves. I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart...
Don't.
...is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely. But you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true. What could some program like you know about...
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
What's wrong?
You were told you had no heart. And you listened, because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's real solution. No, What's so wrong with that? Huh? No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Chinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend. Sophia. Huh? Why are tears? It's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Como madre e hija.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience.
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time. Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
Me alegro de que estés bien.
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
Que así sea.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted. Sophie, where's the voice coming from? Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Vamos a echar un vistazo.
All right, let's go. Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me up from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
We'll explain later. Let's move.
Nice.
We can return
Sí,
to the
ahí
real
en
world
Discord.
from here.
Sí, ahí en Discord mándalo si quieres, Chris.
voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt. I still can't hear anything, though. Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are.
¿Qué pasó, Dylan? ¿Qué pasó? Momento muy vaca en la pelea de Sophie Mamadis. Guapo. Gracias, gracias. Pero no más que tú.
All right, we made it.
Ahorita me quito la máscara.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Tengo que preocuparme de qué pensar.
Emma
Dice ahí.
has all the answers I need.
Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is... Wait. Something's wrong. Hey, what is that? No way.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again?
Yeah, just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality.
Encontrar a Emma.
Right. We're on it, Joker.
Okay, gracias, gracias, Chris.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it.
Ah, de hecho también tengo un apartado de soundtrack. Ahí si quieres puedes ponerlo también.
We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing. Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. Directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
Fortnite.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
Ahorita llega Jonesin.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter. So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Toca formatear el ordenador.
Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
Ay, Dios mío. Vamos a guardar. Hijo de su madre. Pero ahorita en un ratito regresamos. Nos vemos, gente. Muchas gracias por mirar el video. Recuerda que si quieres ver los directos puedes hacerlo desde mi canal de Twitch. En la descripción del video encontrarás un enlace a mi canal y a mis otras redes sociales. En serio, gracias por sintonizar. Nos vemos.